What is up, everyone? Before I start the video, I have to wear the beanie because my hair is not cooperating with me today, and there's a thunderstorm right now, so if you hear any thunder, I apologize for that. I'll try to edit it out. And today we have another fan request by Ray. Thank you for supporting Past the Jamz, and thank you for your request. We have the fourth full-length studio album by Yves Tumor, Heaven to a Tortured Mind, released in 2020. Yves Tumor is a 51-year-old music experimentalist, producer, singer-songwriter, mostly like neo soul and psychedelic rock. Really awesome. When Ray requested this, he had mentioned that it was more of like a out there album, and I think it's not necessarily a bad thing if albums are really out there or experimental. I love that stuff. I think that artists who really try to do something new, give credit to them because it's either a hit or miss, especially with the mainstream. And I gotta say that this album is amazing. Psychedelic rock, neo soul. Uh, Basically, if you've heard Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino, that's basically what this is. If you love that album, you're gonna love this album. Awesome instrumentals. You got some hard shredding electric guitar that's like really noisy sometimes, especially in Medicine Burn. I love that song so much. Um, then you have female vocals who he produced this album and also had the help of Charlie XCX. I believe she's also the female vocals in some of these songs. There's like two or three songs that have female vocals. Awesome, awesome. And like there's also some steady, slow guitars in the background of A Greater Love. We have Asteroid Blues, which is an instrumental. It's like a really dark rock instrumental, with some like electric vibes thrown into there. Uh, but yeah, really awesome album. What I also like is that Yves Tumor really switches up. Maybe he'll go to like this really energetic, raw energy vocals to more of like a subtle psychedelic rock pop song, and it just works out awesome. What the only bad thing, like negative thing I could say it well that I have with this album is maybe like the identity that it loses at the end, more towards the end of the tracks, like the last three, Strawberry Privilege, Asteroid Blues, and A Greater Love. Like they're cool tracks, but they have elements where they're not really organized or going anywhere. Same with Medicine Burn. Like I know I said I like that song, but at the same time, those songs don't really have an identity to them. But altogether, the album is like really soulful. Trying to find that other person. It's not really lovey dovey, but just topics about that. The percussion on this thing is great. It's fast paced and going. Like it's so energetic that when you start the album, you're gonna end up finishing it. And if you do stop, it's gonna be because of one of the last three tracks that tend to go a little more slower, a little more lower ended. But yeah, you know, if you love Childish Gambino's "Awaken My Love," you're gonna love this. I guarantee it. Very awesome album. I'm giving this a 8.5, solid 8.5. And the only bad track that I gotta say is probably a Greater Love. Maybe. It's just the last three tracks, they just, you know, not really getting into the whole idea of the album. But that doesn't mean that they're bad tracks, but, you know, they're okay. And that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys think. Check this one out; it's really good. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And thank you, Ray, again for your request.